Okay, I am playing King's Quest III, the Infamous Adventure / Infamous Quest version. I played the original earlier today. This is a remake. I remember this was very faithful to the original, unlike the AGI version. Huh. Let's pretend I have not previously played and see what happens. Because I haven't played their game.
Gwydion, you are destined for greater than this. You are not from here.
As you commanded, Master.
Excellent.
Do you require anything else of me?
What a strange dream. For as long as he can remember, Gwydion has lived a life of servitude. For 17 years, his only company has been the animals that inhabit the yard of his cruel master. From high atop the mountain on which Manannan's house sits, Gwydion often gazes down into the valley, dreaming.
Gwydion! What are you doing, boy? Daydreaming again? You're supposed to be working.
Yes, master.
You're always daydreaming, boy. Lazy, incompetent fool. You're lucky I take care of you.
I know, master. I'm really sorry.
I love the portraits.
I don't want your excuses, boy. You're fortunate your parents aren't here to see you.
Who were my parents?
Never you mind that. Always with that infernal question. You're simply...
Master,
No. You're not allowed down this mountain. You lost your privileges after you cursed your forebear. Now, get inside and clean the kitchen.
as poor Gwydion stands there, Manannan quietly begins to laugh as I wonder where I came from.
Thank you everybody for watching.
This is the
I remember all these point-and-click remakes of the original King's Quest III where the spell casting was a lot easier.
You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't. You pick up the little
He did tell us to go sweep outside, so let's sweep. Man, were these pots in front of the fireplace in the original? I just saw a big black mark which looked really weird. I didn't realize they were pots.
You take the card. What would you do with it? You take the wooden spoon from the iron rack and keep it with you. What would you do with it? You retreat. You take the This is where Manannan eats his meals. You, of course, what would you do? You scrutinize the moose head very. This portrait is a very close like. This is the main. This is. What would you do? The can. This poor. This old grand. There's no need to change. There's no need. This hallway is on the second level of the old wizard's house. There are two. This hallway is on the second. This. There's. You have always admired this lovely tapestry. You lift the bottom of the tapestry, and there are also dozens of charcoal scribbled drawings, diagrams, maps. You let the tapestry fall back. Your dresser. What would you do? What would you get on your hands and knees and shove all your belongings, dropping. Your pillow is small. You lie down on your hard bed. Shh. 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 Shh.
I assume eventually he'll wake up.
You gratefully
There we
rise.
go.
You get on your hands and knees and what would you do? Dropping to your knee.
In the original game, I don't think Manannan ever showed up on this screen. I could be wrong. That's just going from a long ago memory.
The cat's. You can't. Manannan's pet totally ignores you as you speak.
I don't think the voice acting's not actually bad.
This is the main entry room of the
One of the
wizard's
things
house.
you always worry
The
about
front door is to the south.
with
Creaky
fan-made
stairs lead upward, and there are doorways to the north
games.
and east.
I think I'm just waiting for what's his face to leave, the wizard, so I can start grabbing contraband and go down the mountain.
This hallway is on the second level. This hallway is on the second. There's no need to. Manannan has the brass. You put your eye to the glass. This hall.
Gwydion, I have
In the vanity drawer are many. You grab it. You find baubles and trinkets. You also find a... What would you do? What would you... What... Looking through the wizard, its ink is faded, but it seems to be a map. Taking this... What would you do? What would... What would you... You look at Manannan's elegant bedchamber. The elegant dresser is made of mahogany. The elegant... You look at Manannan's elegant bed... You look at Manannan... You look at... What would you do?
See, I would have sworn there was something that glittered when we just walked in.
It's the magic. It's the magic. That doesn't... That... What would...
They do the same reflection in the mirror thing. I loved that in the original.
You pick up... I don't want picking off... The massive desk is made from oak. You open the large desk's only drawer, but you see nothing interesting. Before you open... Don't you remember? It's locked. What would you... What would... So many books line the bookshelf. Carefully examining the bookshelf, you notice... What would you do? You push the large book aside. A trap door opens, revealing... No matter... The trap door, you... The chart has no... There is just your... The oak...
Not sure what
You
to
open
do.
the front door of the...
Let me find that cat.
Nimbly you grab, showing your true feelings for... The cat with grim satisfaction.
Stupid cat.
The beveled mirror. What would you... You find baubles and... You find baubles... The elegant dresser is made of mahogany. Its drawers are graced by... The closet. You run a hand along the top of the closet. Grabbing it, you discover...
I was just clicking in the wrong spot before. I'm gonna go collecting ingredients instead
You
of
open
trying to get
front-
into the basement area and get the wand and start casting spells.
The little Gotcha! You've managed tucking the chicken firm. That one.
I'm sure they decided a dastardly mountain path. Oh, yeah.
The most hideous. That doesn't seem. No. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Oh no. You had better hope there are no
Does the mirror not help?
The mirror is set in a round oak frame with a long handle. You
They use red to distinguish things you shouldn't have, and green is okay. Very subtle, but functional, and it works.
the most hidden. You retrieve the drop. Your eyes fall a paper.
Look into my eyes.
Suddenly, your body feels cold. You had better hope there are no.
With that said, I am going to stop for now, but I should be back later.